Hey YouTube, Airborne Volker 44 here. I'm going to do a video on my late war, Pacific War U.S. Army uniform. Alright, here we go. Okay, so start off with the uniform itself. It is at the front HBTs, dark, with pockets on the side here. They're farther up, like this. You can see right here. They're not really flexible pockets, but they're all right. It's a good uniform. It's really comfortable. Then we have the Army HBT jacket. Dark doesn't necessarily mean late war, but I like the dark better because it works for really about anything, and it also looks good with your uniform. So dark jacket right here, U.S. Army buttons, and pockets like that, maps, whatever. Then we have the helmet. This is I think it's a post-war. It's got a Vietnam liner in it. I just took a strip of leather and made the chin strap, little strap right here with it. But it looks really good overall. So that's what I do with most of my helmets, except for like one of them I bought from out the front. But other than that, and that was my paratrooper helmet. But other than that, I've really had no need to, you know, go out and buy helmets. Infantry roughouts. These are cheap knockoffs that I think I bought at a like a thrift store or whatever it was, and they're like brand new, but they're totally fakes, whatever. I thought they looked like them, so I got them, and then I bought Army shoelaces and put them on there. They look fine. U.S. Army leggings. You can see like that right here. You got the pair like that. I have the M3 knife, M3 fighting knife with the M6 scabbard. Let's see if I can get it out. Like that. Really awesome. I love this thing. Works for my airborne impression. Works for any impression, really. You get a fiberglass scabbard, and you can really use it for late war too. But this works for late war too. So next thing, bandolier. This is kind of a Korean War, Vietnam kind of thing. It says NATO 7.62 millimeter. So you can definitely see it's like, you know, 1970s, but it's green, so it kind of works for late war, I would say. Probably not the best though. But my M1 Grand bayonet, you already saw that before in my weapons video. M1 Grand, you saw that before too. Web gear. All of this is original 1945, dated. Everything is. We have the cartridge belt. If I can get it open here. Like that. The canteen. Like that. With the cup. 1945 dated. Other side of the cartridge belt, and the 1942 dated. Or it's a 1945 dated, but it's a model 1942 Carlisle bandage pouch, which it's a bigger bandage than the 24. And I have the original tin. First aid packet, U.S. government, Carlisle model. So, love that thing. These are model 1945 suspenders, yeah, for the 45 web system. Because a completely new web gear design came out in 1945, right at the end of the war. And these were issued to guys in the Pacific, basically, really anywhere, actually, even in Europe. But this is a very, very similar impression to what you would see like on the movie The Great Raid, you know, if anybody's seen that. I have my 2 Mark II fragmentation grenades hooked onto my suspenders. Then I have my Colt 1911 in here that you saw in my weapons video, along with the belt holster. So, yep. So, that's my gear. And in the future, when I get time to pull everything out, this is my actual World War II collection. As you can see, uniforms here, gear, basically all sorts of stuff, cartridge belts, everything. Most of these reproductions here, all at the front stuff. Actually, I really only buy web gear from at the front, just because, you know, they are the best of the best, and I always know their stuff's gonna be great. So, yep. Weapons here. Some more gear. Night jacket. In here, got this and all this stuff. Uniform, upon uniform. Web gear and helmet. Pile of paratrooper uniforms. Just different stuff I've made. So, thanks for watching, YouTube. Comment, rate, subscribe, and when I get a chance, I'm definitely gonna make a video on all my collection. So, yep, thanks.